everyone. Welcome to Married to Bravo. It's Friday night with Joleen and Nana. Nana, can you hear?
Yeah, it's a little muted, but is it just me? Do.
Hear us okay?
Because,
He's not
tell
listening
us.
to us.
Tell us in the chat if you can hear us. Maybe I should get a little closer to the mic. Yes. Hi, welcome. Friday night.
The mic doesn't have anything to do with what you're hearing, Nana.
It doesn't have anything to do with what I'm hearing. Okay.
Nope. She said I was a little faint, Chell.
Now she's not. Now I hear her. Everybody's saying, we hear you fine. I can hear you both. That's nice.
Okay.
Welcome
you know what it
to
is?
Friday. Yes.
Nana's going deaf and she won't get her hearing checked. So put in the chat how you want Nana to get her hearing checked. We'd appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Smash the like.
I'm going to leave for a little while. She's not going to do that to me tonight. You said do not bring up anything sad.
Okay, welcome to the Married to Bravo podcast. Nana is checking her hearing right now. She'll be right back with us. Damn it, she knows how to add herself. Smash that like. Let's set a like goal for 100. You guys, 100 like. Let us know all your thoughts, opinions, hopes, and dreams in the chat. I'll bring Nana back in. She's not going to depress us.
Well, you're not going to depress me with that hearing business. I just know. We're fine.
Well, you're losing your hearing, and we just want you to get your hearing checked. But we love
Honey,
you. We're not going to fight about it on the interwebs.
I'm not losing my hearing. So hi. Okay. Hi, everyone.
We're going to talk tonight about the Real Housewives of Orange County, season 16, episode 10, edible derangements. But first, smash that like. Second, if you want to support the channel, liking it's great. You can also join our lean team here on YouTube or our lean team on Patreon. All right, go ahead, Nana.
I was going to say just that. Probably not as well. Yeah, and those slippery stickers, those are nice too. We had a lot of those slippery stickers last night. That was nice. Now, Renee, knock it off. Nana missed her miracle ear appointment. You guys.
There's a miracle ear by her house. And every time I'm home, we drive past it. And I'm like, we're going in. And she says, don't you dare.
No. And someday you'll get to this too. And I hope not. I hope you always can hear well.
What?
Dad said I can hear a lot better than I let on, but he thinks I have selective hearing.
What?
So, okay. And because we have Big Brother later this evening, we want to get going on this and tell you our thoughts on that Orange County. I am telling you, there are people I'm changing my opinion on. I hope some of you guys are too.
Well, I can't wait to hear all of the fun Nana notes. But first things first, I went to my P.O. box. So thank you guys who were like, Joleen.
Oh, fun.
Did you go to your P.O. box? Okay. So Tammy, I got the gifts from you. Thank you so much. Tammy said, here's a little something for you for your birthday. I hope it fits okay. Also, a little something for producer Tilly. Enjoy your gifts. Happy birthday. So thank you guys, everyone who joined the birthday live. If you missed it, you can rewatch it. We did trivia. We gave away bracelets. We had a great time. You guys were so generous. Thank you. We love you. So Tammy gave me, Nana.
I just love watching what you get.
This is a Big Brother shirt, America's favorite house guest. Isn't that cute?
I love it. Do they sell those? The Big Brother franchise? That is adorable.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is just adorable. I love that blue too.
Love it. So I'm gonna hopefully put this on for my Big Brother live tonight. So thank you, Tammy. And then producer Tilly from Tammy got a wonderful avocado shaped water fountain. So the water comes out. Yeah, so Tilly gets to drink from a water fountain.
Oh, isn't that
fancy?
Can you believe what they make now? Oh my God, I think that's awesome.
I can. So thank you, Tammy. Producer Tilly's so excited. She likes her water so fresh. I mean, when I give her like bottled water, she really, really likes it. But she also licks her butt. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No offense. And then Realification sent me the coolest thing. It's a reusable, intelligent notebook. And so basically, it's like a digital notebook. So when I do all my notes for like Big Brother and different stuff, jokes, things like that, I can then transfer it, send handwritten notes to your favorite cloud services, white pages with water erase and reuse. So it's also eco-friendly. We're killing less trees.
That I've never seen anything like that.
Me neither. I was so excited. So thank you so much, Realification. And then I got I was having all the fun at my P.O. box. My P.O. box runneth over. They had to put it in another locker. Okay.
Did they charge you for it?
No. I paid for my P.O. box. And if you get more than what
I suppose you can't control how much is sent to you, but I suppose you can control how many times you go there to pick it up.
Yes.
Is that what they're telling you? Okay.
They don't care. They don't care if you have.
Oh, don't they? Okay.
Runneth over. They don't care if it runneth over. Okay. So then I got the most thoughtful gift. I haven't even opened the card yet. From Jay Esco. It says, I wanted to send you on a cruise for your birthday, but it was a little out of price range. So I got you the next best thing. If you hold this card up to your ear and listen very, very carefully, you can almost hear the ocean. It's true. Almost. Okay. Happy birthday, Joleen. Thank you for all the laughs. Been enjoying your content for 3+ years. Thank you, Jay Esco. I'll eventually go to one of your shows. Looking forward to it. Take care and happy B-Day, Jay Esco. P.S. Nana for President 2024.
Jay Esco, you wouldn't do that to me, would you?
I got the most thoughtful boxed trolleys, which everyone knows are my favorite. I love trolleys.
Favorite. What?
I'm so excited. Now look at this. This, you guys know I'm a Buffy the Vampire Slayer geek. I love it so much. This is Buffy part 1 and 2 out of 4. So a 4-part Slayer series, Buffy, the last vampire slayer, graphic, comics. I'll mail you part 3 and 4 when they come in March. So how cool is this?
That is absolutely awesome. People, your lean team knows you. They know you.
I am geeking. Like, this is so thoughtful. And then there's more.
Anything Buffy.
Look it. A little Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They're Vinnie mates. And they're like, look at, she has her steak, Mr. Pointy. Oh my gosh.
That is adorable.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, I love it. Yes.
It's like a little figurine. And they also have an angel and a Spike, which were her two main love interests on the show.
And is this still from Jay Esco?
Yeah, so it was like this sweet care package. So I couldn't believe that I got all this stuff. So thank you so much, Jay Esco. I am so excited about these comics. Like so excited. The card, so sweet. Thank you so much, Tammy, America's favorite house guest. I mean, the most perfect shirt. Producer Tilly is going to absolutely love this fountain. I'll take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. Because
I love the color, avocado.
Yes, some people were probably like, how does that work? And this is so neat. I can't wait to use it.
Realification. I can't wait to get there so you can show me how you work that. I love that.
I feel techno cool. I'm a techno pagan now.
I'm a tech savvy.
Tech savvy, okay? I'm a techno pagan like Miss Calendar from Buffy the Vampire Slayer seasons 2 and 3. Okay.
Oh,
so thank you guys
that is
so
wonderful.
Much. Realification says, wishing you a happy birthday. These smart notebooks will help you electronically organize all your notes. Thanks for all that you do and you keep us entertained. That helped a lot during the panic weekend. You guys are just like the freaking sweetest. I never thought
it
would be like this. I never thought it would be like this.
They like me. They really like me. I'm with Evelyn tonight. I wish I had an edible. And wasn't it fun to watch this episode and watch the little queen, and I love her dearly, Heather Dubrow, come to Shannon's house for their luncheon. Shannon was having a luncheon, and she brought a nice gift, and it was a beautiful, what am I rolling over? Hang on. It was a beautiful glass bowl full of edibles. I loved it. I said, now that is a gift. That is a gift that keeps on giving. And I love that Heather and Shannon
Shannon,
both
they're
were just giggle,
microdosing. They're
giggle.
microdosing.
And what exactly does that mean? Micro meaning small. So
I don't
small
think
doses.
Shannon is microdosing. I think she's full dosing because I don't think microdosing you're supposed to get but that was just the edit. But I have a feeling, knowing what we know about Shannon, I think she's a full doser. But I don't know. She says she's microdosing, but I think she's because Shannon always does that thing I don't know. You take a little. And then when people aren't looking, I feel like she's probably.
Yeah, she's chomping it like a salt nut roll. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I get it. I understand, Shannon. But I just thought it was so funny. Who would ever think that the two of these people, two of these, how would I say that? These two, that's it. Not the two of these.
The two of these.
The two of these would
Drugs
get together
will unite people.
Yes, it's all about sharing, I think. I think that's what it is. And I just thought it was so cool. I loved it. And love the way Heather Dubrow dresses. It's just a simple black, probably more money than I'll ever even have in my bank account. But it's very simple black. It's very chic. She dresses wonderfully. I got a kick out of Shannon too, pushing on her tummy before the luncheon, telling people, oh, I don't have any estrogen. No, that little bloat's called alcohol bloat. Can we say it together? Alcohol bloat.
I thought it was because she's changing her diet. That's why she said.
I know what she said, but yeah, quit it for a week. See what you do.
Okay, Nana.
Do you agree?
No.
All right.
I don't know.
I really thought, yeah, she's got something here, but I know she's changing her diet and stuff, but she has been hitting it pretty hard, and I hate to see that for her.
Well, she's microdosing. Thank you, JS. Girls in the chat. Thank you. She's microdosing.
Well, I think she should.
She's macrodosing.
Oh, she's macrodosing. Yeah. She does look nice with the wine glass, or is that a champagne glass? I don't even know the difference.
It's a white wine glass.
All right. It's a white wine glass.
All right. What do we got for your Nana notes? Where are we starting?
That was it.
Okay. Is that all you took?
No.
Okay.
No, like Joleen said, this is season 16, episode 10 of the Orange County Housewives. This is called Edible Derangements. Shannon has a party at her house for the ladies. It was a nice luncheon. Heather brings Shannon some edibles, like we talked about, and Heather has been experimenting, she said, and micro dosing. And I had to think about that micro. Okay. Because those little micro hot cars are about this big. So that means just small doses. Okay.
Nana?
Yes.
Okay, let's slow down. Did you just say micro hot cars? I think you are combining micro machines and Hot Wheels in the same thing. Micro machines. Those were the little cars growing up.
But they're like Hot Wheels, but they're micro machines and they're smaller.
Micro wheels. Is that what you call them? Micro
Yes,
Hot Wheels?
I think so. But that was, do you remember how tiny those were?
Very tiny.
They were just itty bitty. So, okay.
You okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you going to give a speech?
No, I just like that sound.
Oh, okay. Are you microdosing?
I wish I was.
Okay. Just making
Today, I wish I was. This is horrible, horrible weather in Minnesota, and it's going to get
Remember,
a little
we're
worse.
going to see positive.
No, it's turning around. It's going to get.
Set timer for 30 seconds for Nana complaints. Go ahead, Nana.
It's going to get a little worse. Then it's going to get a whole lot better. We're going to get up in the 40s, I think, by Monday. That would be awesome. And but we are going to get a little snow, and we just have these gusts of winds that I didn't even go out to get the mail. That's how gusty it is.
No way, Nana.
I'm not kidding.
I went to when I was at my P.O. box today at the post office. I had to wait in line because there was this cute little couple, and it was so you and dad, only they were probably 20 years older. And they were like, we haven't got our mail in 2 days. And they were like, yeah, we're having a little thing. They're like, but no mail in 2 days. And I was like, oh my God. I wanted to be like, it's okay. That happened to my mom. You got to stay on them. My mom almost lost her shit. I get it. I understand. And the mail lady is just like, well, yeah, we've had some issues. Like, no, 2 days. I haven't heard, my daughter's supposed to send something. We haven't got any mail for 2 days. I was thinking, damn, I check my mail once a week, maybe.
We look forward to this. And there's also things that we're looking forward to getting. One being, and I wish they could just put that through, I don't know, you could print it out yourself, waiting for Dad. He went to DMV and got a new license because he had to re-up his license. So we're waiting for that. Now, here's the question.
Okay.
That being said, with his passport and the little yellow sheet that they give you and your old license with your picture, will he be able to get on an airplane?
Does he have a passport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think all you really need is if you have a passport, you can travel. That's specifically for travel. So you don't have to have, yeah, you're fine. He's fine.
Okay. All right. It just made me.
If you're worried, just call the airline that you're flying through and double check with them.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me write that down. Call airline. That's a good idea.
The timer went off. So
all right. And I'm done.
Do you feel good about the
I feel real good. Thank you.
You feel real good. Okay. Proud of you.
And Dee Marie, Nana, it's 64 here.
Nana.
It's 64.
You're killing me. You're killing me, Nana. Nah.
If
the wind has taken my breath. Nah.
No, I'm not saying this could happen, but let's just say it happens. If I was having a stroke, could you call 911?
I promise
because
to call 911.
I even talk about edibles when I feel high. Now that's pretty good. That's a pretty cheap high. Okay. Nah. It's 64. Don't you dare tell me it's 64 there. It's just windy here, you guys. And it's just like things are pelting against the window. We had a lot of, they're pelting. And snow was coming down. It was so beautiful outside today. And then it quit. But I really liked it. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going.
What'd you think of this guy, her waiter? I loved him. He was like, here, she's like, and then you're going to do this. You're going to garnish with this. He goes, okay.
He's worked for Shannon before, you can tell. Stand in the background, let her do it, and then get your paycheck. Okay. Have you ever had a boss like that?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I did
Micromanagers are the worst.
I did once and have at it. Go do it. I'll sit there and go, and look interested. Don't close your eyes. Then they know you're sleeping. Keep your eyes open, look interested, and get the paycheck. And that's just what he was doing. And look at that he knew what he was doing. I think he's terribly smart.
Okay.
Terribly smart.
What? The windows are pelting. It's gusty. And this guy is terribly smart. Nah. Nana, you're killing it. You're making me laugh so much today.
So sorry. And I kept saying to myself, now, you got enough rest today. You took a nice shower. You put your best jammies on and your best robe, and it feels so toasty warm in here. So, anyway, I
hate people who micromanage my doses. Mm-hmm.
I get it.
But Renee. All right,
Renee,
back to the Nana notes.
I just wish, because I'm going to go someplace that they have the edibles, and I'm going to stay this side of the street. I'm not going to go even across the street to look, but I was going to look. But somewhere I'm going where they have edibles, and it's
don't you have edibles in Minnesota?
Oh no, they're not legal. Nothing's legal here.
Only if you're sick.
Nothing's legal. No, they don't care if you're sick. They're not giving you anything.
You guys don't have medical marijuana? What is this? You need to move.
The Stone Age. Okay.
You need to move.
The Stone Age. I think maybe they'll catch up. I don't think we have medical marijuana. I don't remember. I don't think we do.
I feel like you guys have to.
I don't think we do.
Medical marijuana, right?
You've been gone a while, honey. This is such a churchy state. You're never going to see that happen for a long time.
But even church people want a little bit of edibles.
Well, they're already doing it, honey. Okay. So Dr. Jen is very sad. Yes.
Sorry. I just was like excited for you to talk about Dr. Jen. I'm getting excited. I'm getting pumped for your Nana. I think I had a stroke too. I'm getting pumped for your notes.
I thought, you know what? I thought you were going to tell me a secret because I went, what?
Some stale tea about Dr. Jen. Marriage might be on the rocks.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay.
And her husband may change his name to Ryan. Stale tea alert.
Oh God, poor Ryan. I wonder what he goes by, Ryan, but what does his actual DMV license read? You can't just decide.
Nana, do you live in a bubble? Medical exists in Minnesota. Bonnie even said they have medical. And Warrior said, I'm on the medical marijuana. It's good. But they don't have edibles.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we had it for medicinal purposes. I didn't. There was
Tennessee doesn't have medical though.
I wonder.
Tennessee, you're playing our song. Like seriously, the state with some great music and fun bars. You can't get a little bit of weed down there. Come on, Tennessee, with the Nashville and the Memphis and the amazingness. Come on, Tennessee.
Well, I didn't know we had medical marijuana. What is it that you have to have in order to receive
You're gonna South Park Randy Marsh this. He wanted, you ever see the episode of South Park? Randy Marsh wanted medical marijuana in Colorado when it first happened. And so he goes to the doctor. He's like, all right, give it to me. Because they're like, you have a clean bill of health. He's like, awesome. He thought then you get weed. They're like, no, you have to be sick. So he put his balls in the microwave and his balls blew up this big and he was like bouncing on his balls to get to the medical marijuana. It was pretty hilarious. If big balls are your thing.
And they always haven't been in the past. Do you think if I just went in there and they say, in your name? Nah. You think I could get some?
Nah. It's gusty. It's pelting in my brain. You can get it.
Oh my God, you guys, I learned something new about my own state. I didn't know that we had medical marijuana.
You've had it for 5 years. Warrior,
oh, really?
The Minnesotan is saying.
Oh my gosh.
And you used to work for the Senate. Once Nana stopped working in politics, she forgot all the laws. She's like, I don't give a shit. I'm done. I'm out.
No, I just, we were busy paying people and paying the bills, and we didn't pay a lot of attention, which we should have, on what was going on the floor and in committees. So if that's true and we have that, that's great.
It is true. They just
I know. No, I know. I meant to say that being true.
I love how you're like, if that's true, allegedly all you people in the chat, you liars, you're just lying about your weed. Nah, no believe.
I had no idea that we had that.
Nana, you got to get out. You got to get out more.
I don't, they don't talk about that stuff at Kohl's. They hardly talk about it at Perkins, the little pancake house.
I bet you if you go in the dressing room and start asking around, tapping your foot on the floor like they do in the men's bathroom at the MSP airport, you can probably maybe get laid and get some weed, Nana. So try it out.
Should I get on one of those little microphones? Attention shoppers, we have a problem in aisle 7. Is medical marijuana, is it really that safe? Should we have it in Minnesota? Then maybe I'll find out, but that's okay.
What?
That's all right.
Why are you going to ask if, of course it's safe.
I'm just asking. It's been a long time, honey.
I mean, it's cocaine?
Now the last crap we had was, I don't even want to say it was Minnesota Green, but it wasn't very good. Remember when they had the little names for it? Do they still have that, like Acapulco Gold and all that? Do they have that?
I don't know. I wasn't alive when you hippies were alive and doing that stuff. Helen says, Nana.
Okay.
All you have to do is tell them you have stress. She does have stress, and you do have trouble sleeping, and tell them you're going deaf. Tell them you're deaf, and I promise you'll get a prescription. Tell them hearing loss.
But what are you getting? I guess that's are you getting things you smoke? Are you getting things you chew?
No.
Are you getting?
You can pick. I think you get to pick what kind of stuff. Well, I don't know. It depends what Minnesota has, because there's topical things like Warrior saying. You can get topicals. It's great for arthritis. Nana has arthritis too, and she won't go get help for it either.
Oh,
so say throw some topicals in her ears and on her hands. Some stuff.
I don't know what you mean by that. But anyway, no, I mean, arthritis is anything to joke about. But I'll tell you what's happening with my arthritis on my hands.
Siri, set timer for 1 minute for Nana's arthritic conversation. Thank you. Go ahead, Nana.
I've been going to the gym. I don't know if I told you this, but I would hurt so bad right in here, so bad. And then I've been doing these weights this way. Mm-hmm. And then I turn and I've been doing like 40 pounds, sometimes 50. And it's the bar that brings down. It's making me so strong. And I've been doing this since November. So when I needed to open up a Diet Pepsi today, I just took that out of the refrigerator and went, psh. I was so excited I could open it. For a long time, I haven't been able to open it. So thank you.
I don't mean to laugh, but it was so cute because you go, it's making me so strong. I just grabbed a Diet Pepsi, crack it open and go.
I haven't been able to do that. I go like this to Dad, like, can you open this or somebody open this for me?
Or
But
arthritis is like that hurts.
yeah,
It's serious. So I'm so
it
glad.
is.
I'm so
So it's
glad.
really, it's just wonderful. So now I know that I could. Does Nana have glaucoma? No, but I have those other things. What are they called?
Blindness. She has Alexis says level 2 best invention. Okay, so get some of that, whatever that is. Get some of that.
Too. But what is that stuff? Not glaucoma, but I have cataracts. And they said everybody this age has them, so it's no big deal. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right.
Good Lord,
Graphics,
I need to take
Mom
a mini.
just said Nana goes to the gym.
I love it. Thank you. But I just
smoke weed every day.
I smoke weed every day. I never thought I'd like this. This is one of those things late in life here that when someone said, we're going to go to the gym, I go, yeah, whatever. See ya. I look forward to it. When I lay in bed at night, maybe that's why I can't sleep. I think, which machine will I go on first? You know, I get obsessed. I'm all in or I'm all out. We're funny that way.
Yep.
But
okay, girl, bye. Okay, girl, bye.
You couldn't have picked out a better one. You couldn't have picked out a better one.
We're really proud of you, though. I can't wait till, I mean, you're getting buff. You're about to start some weed.
No,
I mean,
I'm getting strong.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and I, you know, if I make a muscle, you can feel it. And like my back of my calves, they're not so wobbly. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. They're kind of hard. What's wrong with hard? Yeah. What's wrong with hard? She said.
Hard calves. All right, Nana. All right, let's get on Dr. Jen. Does she have hard calves?
She's got hard everything. She's a beautiful woman. Dr. Jen's very sad because Ryan walked out last night. She tried to talk to him. He didn't feel like talking. I'm leaving. I'm walking out. I don't want to talk. No, I don't feel like talking. No, I'm leaving. And then we find out later that she just decided that she wanted to talk to him. She followed him into the bathroom, wherever he was. And he did. He walked out and he didn't come back till the next day. And then she also started talking the same talk. And he yelled at her and walked out. And then Heather Dubrow pulls up, picks her up for the luncheon at Shannon's, and she's crying. So they talk about that all the way there. Heather is a very good friend. Heather said, don't you think she is?
I like your factual statement on a subjective topic, but it is your opinion, so I like it. Heather is a very good friend. I think Heather likes telling people what to do. I think that's like her thing. She's good at that.
I think she is, and I think she's got a lot of compassion. And if you are a good mom, which I think Heather is, she has so much compassion with her kids. She listens to them for the time she has allowed to them. And as they had dinner around the table, I thought it was so nice the way the kids can confide in her just about anything. And she's very supportive. She doesn't care if they're bi. She doesn't care if they're gay. She's not one of those parents that, you're what? What? No, she embraces them all. And I think that's a wonderful person, number one, and a better parent. So, okay. I like Heather.
Wow, we got the Heather Dubrow fan club over here.
I just think between her and Terry, and maybe we'll find out that they're doing something scammy down the line and we just hate it. But for right now, Heather and Terry, you guys are great parents and your kids seem happy. They seem well adjusted. They're happy with who they are. That takes a long time for some people to be happy who you are. And these two, when they were gardening, oh my God, I thought, oh, I got tears in my eyes because I wanted to have those little geraniums. I wanted to have those plants in my hand. I wanted to be digging those holes and planting with them.
I thought you were going to say, I wanted Joleen to care and garden with me sometime.
No, I didn't with my mom either. Towards the end, you know, when my mom got older, then we'd go over there and help her. But I didn't find the joy in it till later in life. And when I say later in life, I said in my 40s. And that's, you know, middle.
Okay, don't say that because I'm in
No, I mean, no, the middle. I mean, you got 50 years to go, baby girl. So, but I do love gardening. And when I saw those two garden, I thought, wow, what a peaceful setting this is to be discussing someone's sexuality, especially your child can embrace it and you're embracing it. I like that. I thought that was wonderful.
Only come out and talk about your sexuality in a garden. Anywhere else, unacceptable. Not as serene, not as beautiful. You'll feel like gusty winds are hitting you and you're being pelted, right?
That's right. And you can have Ricky Nelson in the background singing Garden Party. Okay. I went to a garden party. Okay. Okay, so he came back the next day at that Ryan business, and then he left, and she's just so down. It's just so sad. So she tells Heather, I'll talk about it now, why we're in the car. But once I get to the lunch, I don't want to talk about this. It's too upsetting to me. I don't even want to go. And Heather goes, well, you'll go, because then she said something to her. Was he punitive? Does that have anything to do with size?
Penis.
What was she talking about? Why did she ask if he was punitive?
Because she wanted to know about his penis size.
I thought so. I know. I mean, I know words. I know when I hear a naughty word, and punitive was right up there. Okay.
All right, that's an Ask Nana. Nana, what do you think punitive means?
Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud of you.
I'm
trying to
ready for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Joleen, what is a pussy? Punitive, they use it as a legal thing, don't they? Punitive damages.
They do.
Now, I remember that from Perry Mason.
Okay.
But I don't understand why that would be having to do with Ryan.
Well, what was she asking her? What was punitive? Him?
Is he punitive? I thought is how she put it.
It's having to do with punishment. So like, was he punishing you?
Oh, if he punished her. Okay, got it. Okay. We're getting a lot of that in the chat.
Definition of punishment, of punitive, it's an adjective, inflicting or intended as punishment. So he called for punitive measures against the Eastern Bloc. That was the example that they gave you in the Oxford Dictionary.
Okay.
Yeah, so punishment, Nana, also penis size.
Okay, I thought, I hear that pa sound. I know what that means.
And you go right to penis. You
go right. Everybody does.
Everybody does.
Emily to Noella. Okay, they're sitting around. She does bring it up, as far as Dr. Jen does bring up her problems that she's having with Ryan. Everybody wants to dump their stuff on her, like, well, I think you should do this, or what worked for me, and that was Emily. She was saying, well, what worked for Shane and myself is we wrote down a mission statement. I found that to be really kind of cold.
Oh, well, I think you have to be on the same page that you guys are headed in the same direction. Like you have to have, what's the goal of your relationship, of your marriage? Like, what do you want to see in it? And so I think those kind of things, it works for some people to have it out. And so, so that you can always think back, like our mission statement for this marriage. Why are we here in the first place? Why are we making this work? And so you have to go back and remind yourself when times get hard, maybe. I think that's a therapist thing, probably told them to do it.
I think if you can't get in a back seat and work it out, then there's no hope for you. Okay.
Nana, she just got new hips. Like, give her some chance. You know what it's like with old hips and the new hips.
Oh, I know.
But so she had old hips when they were fighting.
They're working. They're working.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Nana.
Okay, here we go. Heather and Terry D, we talk about them without them taking their children to dinner. We've already talked about that. But I like when they were all sitting around this table in Shannon's house. And Shannon's house looked very beautiful. They're sitting around the table and that damn Noella comes in, yada, 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 yada. And starts talking about, well, when I had mine, and it's only been 6 weeks ago. And then Emily kind of stops her.
Doesn't Noella remind you of a certain family member of ours?
Oh my God. I wanted
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's all about them. And I sat back like, oh my God. Even when Noella walked in, she goes, oh, I'm the only one here in a dress. No, she wasn't. She's
Jen?
Yes, Jen's got a dress on.
And Heather, but they weren't there yet. So she walked in and saw just pants, ladies. And look at the server is back there, still looking over at Shannon like I will get you.
God.
I don't know. This is kind of scaring me now. He's like,
No, I think he's just watching where she's putting the edibles. He's not kidding anybody. He is very smart. He knows. He knows this is some edibles I will get for free. Because she'll get too high and you just tell her that she ate them all, her and her friends.
And you garnished the right food.
That's right. That's right. You just did great. I loved it when Emily jumped in and she asked something about Noella. Noella just snapped back at her. She says, "What do you mean? I can't even ask you anything?" And Noella says, "Well, and she says, I would like to talk about my experience." And then Emily's screaming, "That's all you ever talk about."
We saw Hulk Emily come out. Hulk Emily comes out and she's like, "I will effing kill you." Remember when she said that?
She can get mean. I love that Emily. I do. I love that Emily because Emily just kind of told her, like, what do you mean? Can you talk about it? That's all you ever talk about. So I liked when the girls went into the living room. They had this tray of cookies, which looked fabulous. These little lemon meringue cookies. I don't know what they were, but they looked really good. And then they had that looked like the little peanut butter kind with the chocolate kiss on it. And they had some kind of other meringue one, or was it coconut? I'm not sure, but they looked really good. So once they got done smoking, then they start eating all these little cookies, and then they got the giggles. Now, to me, that's a
they
great
didn't
luncheon.
smoke, though. They just did edibles, right?
Did I say smoked?
You said once they got done smoking.
Oh, okay. Eating edibles. Because to me, pot is something you smoke. When we talk about edibles, I've never had an edible. So it just seems, are there any mothers in the chat that have had edibles? Is it something?
Every mothers have edibles. Are you crazy, Nana?
Am I missing out on something?
You think mothers, why can't mothers have edibles?
Because
they should be first in line.
Well, they should be, but usually we're last. And we don't like to bring it up, but usually we're last.
Okay.
So Gina tries to get Noella to shut up too. And so does Emily. And they had just about had enough. The looks that Gina was giving Noella was like, "I will never beg for you to come to a party again or beg a hostess to invite you." Heather and Emily, I liked when they took the kids, and I'm not sure what it was. Was that a little museum or was it a little play museum where you could be anything you want? That's the look. That's the look.
It was a drugstore where you get edibles and they have kid toys. That was the kid playroom at the edible store.
You are lying to me. Frankie, Lucy, get your coats on. Okay, anyway. I am a mom with an adult daughter and haven't had an edible. And Evelyn, is it something that you would do again, or have you? It's okay to talk here.
Everybody loves it,
I'm
Nana.
67, not a mother.
I love how you think it's like we're talking about heroin or something. It's okay to talk about this thing that's legal in a lot of places.
I know. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny the way I think about stuff? I know. It's just something that a couple of my friends I know certainly have. And I don't
Which ones? Let's out them so they get arrested, because Nana thinks you go to edible jail if you... Edible detainments would be the name of the episode for Nana.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, it bothers me because I used to always get paranoid when I smoked pot, back in the day. And I thought, this isn't fun.
Remember, we've talked about there's different strains. You got to do like sativa or indica. Like there's all these different things you can do now. And Wendy says, I'm 60 and I smoke weed every day, just about every day.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay. All right. Then it isn't such a, I don't know. I always thought that, I don't know, like I said, it used to be just.
If you take one puff of marijuana, you'll die. And you'll die immediately. And you'll die painfully. And that is what the drug education was when Nana was growing up. If you have a little bit of fun and a little bit of pot, you're dead. You're dead. And you're going to be screaming on your way out. And you're going to wish you would have just made a cup of tea. Okay,
can you say purgatory? Can you say purgatory? Say it loud. Say it proud.
Guilt for freaking weed.
It is. It's Catholic guilt weed. Oh, Catholic guilt weed. Oh, I like that.
Oh, so like Shannon Van saying, edibles can be fun. Just pay attention to the strain you get. So you don't want. You probably want like, I don't know what you want. You'd have to ask a professional. People at the store will help you. I went in one with Bill when he visited California. And he was like, don't embarrass me. Don't, because, I'm like the the sober dork. And then I was like, I'm not going to embarrass you. I'll just go in, with you. And then he was like, hello, is this where you get the medical marijuana? And he goes, here's my ID. And the guy goes, just go inside. And I was like, oh, who's the dork now, Bill? Like, my little brother was so worried I would embarrass him. He embarrassed me.
Well, if you get to Minnesota, I mean, it is a different climate, if you will, about that. Maybe it's just where I'm
in your house.
Okay. maybe you're right. Okay. I have to laugh at that. That's funny.
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs, scrambled eggs. Any questions? Remember that?
Oh my God. Yes. I never believed Nancy Reagan could get kids to stop drugs. So anyway.
No, she couldn't even get Punky Brewster to stop, and she was the poster child for it. And Slay Moonfry's like, yeah, I'm going to smoke a little weed. I'm going to
smoke a little weed before we do this commercial, but thank you. Is it something that, okay.
Oh my God, just get some weed. Just get some weed. Oh my God.
I just was wondering, inquiring minds like me, I just want to know. I mean, I have friends that haven't done edibles. I have some that have. I'm kind of afraid because everything I do to excess. So we'll just stop.
You can't. You're a sober person, so it's too late.
See, that's what I'm saying. But
you already messed it up.
But James,
who's James?
Well, he's not.
You can't. You're
Vanderpump
Rules on James Kennedy. Whatever works for him ain't gonna work for you. We don't even know if that works for him.
Well, he said it's California sober.
California sober. That's what they call it.
All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was some stale tea too, by the way. Okay. Shannon and Heather, they do edibles. I mentioned that before. I loved it. Heather talks to her daughter about how she's so proud of her, and that's when they were gardening. I love this episode. I love that part of the episode. I shouldn't say I love the whole thing because a lot of it's filler. We can see
so much filler.
When they get to the end, they're trying to just pop up anything. They could have done more with Heather Dubrow and her daughters and her kids. I like that. I thought that was cool. Or they could walk through their house talking. I want to see more of her house. Emily, Dr. Jen, and Shannon, they go out to eat. And they're always eating. Why aren't they 400 pounds? I don't get this. Emily asked Shannon.
Salads and edamame.
Oh, I know. I saw that. I'm not so sure I like that edamame. What is that again? It's peas? Are they pea pods? Is that what it is? Have I had it?
Yes, and you liked it because you put salt on it. You eat the pea pods out and you can suck the salt off.
Oh.
You liked the sucking.
You had me at salt. Okay.
Oh my God.
So Emily asked Shannon, are you jealous of Heather and Gina's relationship? That Emily, she likes to stir it up. And I like that, Emily. She's not just sitting back on the ropes. She's coming straight at her.
Earning her paycheck. She's hulking out and stirring the pot.
She is. Shannon says, absolutely not. There is room for everyone to have a makeup line because every one of them almost does. And she is not jealous. A skincare line. Did I say makeup? Skincare line. I think Shannon overindulged, but just a thought. Emily is stirring the pot and Shannon was stoned. Okay. I think Emily is jealous of the relationship and not Shannon.
I don't think she's jealous.
I do. They were just like this, those two. And the rest of them were kind of floating about. But Emily and Gina were like this. And now Gina's got a real rich friend. And I think there's going to be something down the line that they're not going to.
Really, Nana? Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm just, I was just talking to the other podcasters and they agreed with me.
Okay. You did? Who'd you talk to?
No, I'm just yanking your chain. But see, Wendy Lynn is saying, I think so too, Nana, because if you keep asking, does that bother you? Does that bother you? You know, it's bothering that person that's doing
good observation, Nana.
Thank you. I
didn't even think about that.
Oh, that's all I think about. That's all I think about.
Emily's showing up for work this season. So proud of that new hit. Me too, Miss T. Me too.
I know. Wait till she has to have the other one done, and we'll talk. Okay. But anyway, I think that was the wrap up of it because I was very surprised. They kind of cut it short because they had Andy come in and watch what happens live. And is that what the name of it? I always say, is it Watch What Happens Now? I don't know. Watch What Happens Live. I should
Watch
know
What
Andy
Happens
stuff.
Now. Watch what happens when Andy's high, allegedly. That's what the show's called.
Well, I get a kick out of it. I get a kick out of Andy. I know people have their things with Andy, but I still get a kick out of him. And he came from nothing and he brought himself right up. So
did he come from nothing?
Yes, he did. I have his book. I'll bring it.
What was nothing? He came from a 2-parent middle-class family. That's not nothing.
Nowadays, that's nothing. No.
Same as me. Same as you.
Yeah.
It's not really nothing. I mean, you have 2 loving parents who support you.
Remember
was he starving
that on
on
Mother's
the street?
Day. No, he wasn't. He had everything that he
struggling?
needed, but struggling to be what he wanted to attain in this business is what I'm saying.
He was like, he already was like an executive in his 20s or 30s and friends with Sarah Jessica Parker. What is he talking about?
I'm going to have to read chapter 1 over
I don't
again.
think you read this book right, because I've never heard the struggle story of Andy Cohen. It looks like he came pretty comfy.
No, there was a struggle there because he was knocking on doors and trying to get into places. Yes.
Like everybody. When you try to get into places. I mean, it turned out pretty well.
It turned out good
that long. Didn't seem
it
to
turned
take
out
that
good
long.
for him.
He was
do
able
my
to
homework.
steal quite a few women's jobs, allegedly. So he's doing pretty good.
I'll read more than the top and the back flap of the book cover. Okay, I'll do that.
Upper middle class, now we hear. Have you ever heard that Drake song, Nana? It started from the bottom, now we hear. And then D changed it to started from upper middle class, now I'm here. I mean, really.
Some of my tea is made up. And I do have the book. I didn't lie about that.
You haven't even read it, I guarantee you.
No, I did. I read a few pages of it. And then maybe a couple. But it's been so long. Andy grew up in a family in St. Louis, from what I know.
It was in St. Louis, so Nana thinks that's a struggle.
I mean, if you didn't grow up in Maplewood, then where are you? Okay,
book club with Nana. Nobody will read the book. You'll just make shit up about it. Now, Matthew has an interesting take. Says, y'all will hate me for this, but I desperately want Tamara back on the show. Nana, what do you think about that?
Matthew, I don't hate you. I applaud you. I miss that fake gym. Now that I'm going to the gym, I would go to her fake gym. So I miss Tamara for a lot of different reasons. I think she got hung out to dry with Vicki. And Vicki, doesn't have anybody in her life right now. So her tank is empty.
Her love
and
tank
she's
is
thirsty.
empty.
It's gross. And I used to just be such a Vicki fan, but I would like Tamara back.
Well, Steve Lodge, her ex, got engaged.
Yeah, I saw that, but here again, another really young one. Stick to your own age group, try to within a 6 to 10 year, if you can.
Young is she?
I don't know. She's young, unless she just looks so much better
younger
than the rest
me?
Of us. I don't know. I didn't read his book.
You were just making shit up. I love it. Andy invented Post-its. He's fine. His family invented Post-its.
He didn't invent Post-its.
That's from Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yes, I did.
So
the two
good.
dorky girls that come into the
and they
prom,
lie and say they they invented Post-its.
I thought you guys were getting it mixed up with Michael Nesmith. God rest his soul. His mother did Whiteout. Invented Whiteout. Whiteout, and to me, Whiteout and Post-it
that was my boyfriend.
Hand in hand.
That
was your boyfriend with the wool hat. Yes.
I think now a lot of people are like, yeah, I guess. I always thought Tamara just needed a break, like a demotion for a little bit, and then maybe bring her back.
Well, maybe she wouldn't come riding
on
her high horse. Demotion?
Demoted?
Yes. I've used it in many a sentence. Yes.
That doesn't mean it's a word.
Now, you're going to hate this. But Helen, you're right. Vicki should have stayed with Don. Now, here's Joleen. Don was just a raging alcoholic. He wasn't any fun. He wasn't doing anything. I don't think he was
raging. I think, he was like raging like this, but I don't think he was like raging. So, they're both kind of drunkards at a point.
I think she should have stayed with Don too.
I don't know, Nana. I don't know anymore. I don't know
Because
anything.
we talked about this on Up and Adam today.
You and Adam talked about it?
Well, not me and Adam, but the chat and stuff. We were talking, I don't know why we were talking about Vicki Gunvalson, but someone had brought Vicki up. And I says, and they brought up, oh God, what was his name? The guy, her last boy, not
Steve?
before Steve, the cancer, he said
Brooks.
he had cancer,
Brooks.
They said that. And I says, yeah, Brooks smiled all the way to the bank with her teeth. So, and I thought that was really
funny. Did they
funny.
highlight your comment?
I thought it was really funny, and they did not. So I'm going to try it again.
Anyway, we're gonna have to talk to Adam because we will be.
Can you highlight that?
The Up and Adam live with Zach and Adam spilling the tea live in Los Angeles. Well, in Hollywood, April 7th at 7 p.m. at the Bourbon Room. So hopefully, if you guys are in the area, you got your tickets because you will not only see me, but you'll see Nana. And we're also dragging Papa along and Chell. So if you've ever wanted to meet me, Nana, Papa, and Hype Man husband,
my God. It'll be just way too much. I will be geeking out. I'm very excited about being asked from Joleen to be there. And I just, I think
they're excited to meet you.
Change my
Adam,
name.
Jason, Zach, they're all excited. The only one that won't be there is Kempire.
And I would love to meet Kempire because I think he's
talked
with him before. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
but eventually.
Here's my
we'll get
issue,
lots of
though.
Pictures with Adam.
I had a lot of his mods, Up and Adam's mods, ask me, a couple of them said, oh, hi, Eileen. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Eileen. A lot of them just came right out and said, hi, Eileen. I'm thinking, because I use my real name on there.
Yeah.
I would like to start using Nana Lunzer.
You want to change your name?
I would like to change my name. Okay, thank you. But because of that, one of the gals asked me, and I'm trying to think of her name. She wrote pretty, kind of blondish. She said, are you Joleen's mom? In the chat, and it takes me so long. You guys are all saying hi.
Nana's like,
and I'm sitting there.
Why?
Yeah, but then I look for that little squirrely thing. What do they call that?
The @ sign.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking for that, and then putting their name in, and it should highlight, right?
It should, but might not on your phone. It does on computers, but on my phone, it won't do it.
Well, I was doing it on my iPad.
Oh, I don't know about iPads because I don't have an iPad. But
it took me so long to say hi to everybody. I think the podcast was over, so I decided to just say.
I did get lots of messages
saying
I said hi to Nana in Adam's live, and she didn't say hi. Why does she think she's too good?
Oh yeah. Okay.
No one messaged me that.
Just say she must have been stoned.
She's on edibles. Shannon Van the other day gave Adam a super chat asking him to give Nana a one-on-one. So
what is that?
Like bring you up on stage and just an interview.
Oh no, you guys. Oh please, no.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be playing a little game. We're doing some fun stuff. So,
okay, I can do that.
So I feel like I'm gonna bring you up with me, and then we'll be on teams. It'll be fun. It'll be Bravo stuff.
Is it going to be about everything Bravo? Because some of them I don't watch, so I could just make it up like I do here.
Just make it up. Just as long as it's entertaining, that's all people care about. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. But I tried to highlight Matthew's comment. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. That rather than watching, I know I got it. The funny thing is Celebrity Big Brother started 7 minutes ago, and I'm like, I probably didn't miss too much. Yeah. It's a 2-hour episode.
Oh, that's fine, honey. But you do have to watch it because you do have to report on it. I kind of wrapped this up as far as my notes.
You did great.
Well, you always say that, and I don't know. I think a quarter of the time you might mean it, but that's okay.
No, I think you always do great. You're always entertaining. You're always funny. Nana notes aren't about like perfection. Nana notes are about Nana, delivered the Nana way. This is the only place you can go on the internet in the world to find Nana breaking down Bravo shows and Nana. And sometimes she forgets shit. Like she'll be like, and that's all that happened. And I go, oh, but there was a fight. Oh, I must have fallen asleep. So that's the joy of Nana notes. You never know what you're gonna get. Nana notes are like a box of chocolates. You never know
you're
what you're gonna do. You do awesome all the time. Like they're saying, you're the best. You're the star of the show. I just click the buttons. You're the star of the damn show, Nana.
I am not, but I'm getting excited about this going to the
See?
bourbon room.
Look at Tess says, I come here and watch your 90 Day. I don't even watch 90 Day. I just love your notes so much. No, Nana notes are great. She'll go.
Oh.
And then at the end, this happened. So in the beginning, then she'll go to the beginning, then she'll skip over here, and then the pages will stick together because she was chewing gum and it got caught in her partial, and then it came out.
It wasn't pretty.
So, I mean, Nana, you're perfect, just the way you are. But it's going to be so fun.
I think it will
when
be
you
too.
come out here. It's going to be
I think it will
fun.
be too. I'm looking so forward to
Everyone's going to love you. I mean, I told Adam and Jason, I go, get ready. I told Zach too, like, Nana is a whole experience. So you're going to experience
you're just,
Nana.
you know, when you do that, it gives me.
No, you just be yourself. Like, you're a whole experience. You're a delight. Why are you nervous?
Because that's a big buildup for somebody who might come with cramps. Oh, no, I don't get that anymore. Well, anyway.
No, everyone loves you. You're like the star of everything.
I just keep having my coffee. And
Nana's just going to go up on stage and they'll be like, Nana, this isn't your time. And then she'll go, but isn't it always my time? And then
it really is.
She'll take the mic.
Can I just sit here and just watch everybody and just look at Adam and Jason? Aren't they cute? Now, Zach, does Zach have his own show or does he come on with Adam?
Zach Peter has his own channel and show.
He's
I thought you
adorable.
were subscribed.
I don't remember subscribing to him.
Subscribe, Nana.
Is it Zach Peter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to have to because he was on and I'm thinking,
Am I subscribed? Am I subscribed?
I know.
I think they are going to stream some of it. So I think you'll be able to catch a live stream version of all their shows.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'll be doing comedy stand-up to open the show.
I'm so excited for you.
And then we'll come back and do some other stuff. But they're going to have lots of special guests and surprises, and it's just going to be...
Oh, I'm just excited. Do you think we're going to see stars?
There's going to be I know who's going to be there.
Will Gwyneth Paltrow be there?
Yes, Gwyneth Paltrow and Brad Pitt. Yep,
they're
all going to be there.
I know who Brad Pitt is, but I know Gwyneth is this little blonde. She's so cute. But do you think Billy DeWilliams will show up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's co-hosting with me.
How about Ron Howard?
Together. Yeah. He's
should I bring my book headliner. Just in case I see him?
You should bring. Yep. You should.
Okay.
You should. I think Nicolas Cage will be back, and now you can chase him again.
This time I can chase him down
Kurt
the alley.
Russell. All your
my God, I can touch him this time. Okay. You can't say no to me now. I'm older and wiser.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zach is Zach Peter. You can look him up and subscribe to him. Zach has been in the podcasting business for a long time. I met him through AfterBuzz years ago.
Okay, I love his hair.
Haven't seen him in a bit since the Panakukin. But right when I met him, I was like, I love this guy. He's great. So he does it all. He's got his own wine line, like the Housewives canned wine with like sayings. Yes, he's a go-getter. I think he wrote a book. He's done it all. And he's young. Him and Adam are both real young.
I know Adam is. Adam is 40.
Adam's barely, I don't even think he's 30. Maybe 30.
Oh, is he? Who is I thinking of?
Don't lead with that, Nana, when we meet him. Are you 40? He looks like he's like 19.
I know. Oh, I know who I was thinking of. Never mind.
Don't say it.
I can say it because Brian Christopher. Brian Christopher.
You confuse.
I get
not all gay white men look alike, racist Nana. Okay?
Shove it.
Stop it.
I did not say that. And do you think when we're there, can we go to the casino too?
Yeah, we'll go there after we stop at Miracle Year. Joleen, you should do a comedy show here in St. Louis and bring Nana. You know what? As soon as things are because things are starting to open back up, we'll do we'll book some stuff, and then Nana, I'm gonna drag Nana with me.
Will you bring her back, Care Bear? Joleen, you should do a comedy show here. I just saw Nana, so she can play the slots at Harrah's. Ameristar and Lumiere. Lumineer.
Lamar.
Lamar.
Nah.
I have Harris cards, so and it's part of the Caesars group, so I'll be ready.
Yeah, I gotta get that's why I want to get my website revamped, and Jake's helping me with it and get that moving hopefully by June. I know that's far off, but there's a lot of stuff to do for it so that I can then have merch on there. I can have my schedule on there, and then I can also have a place for you guys to sign up so that I can know where everybody is, so I know which areas to go to.
I think that's exciting. And then graphic designers saying, come to New Jersey. Please.
And I have to record my album too. So, and I have to do that in Minnesota. I have to plan a time to record my album. And I was going to do it in 2020. And then the Panakuchen hit.
Everything. Oh, I mean, everything came to a complete stop.
So now 2 years, I got to talk Acme into letting me record there, but I don't know if they're going to, I have to be like, I'll sell it out, bros. You know? Because I'm not one of their regular headliners.
Oh, okay.
But I love it there. I love it so much. So I gotta be like, hey, bro, give me 2 nights. Give me weeknight. Give me 2 nights, 4 shows. We'll sell this. We'll sell this B out. It'll be Nana's job, just like selling my Girl Scout cookies.
Give me love. Give me peace on earth. Okay. If you haven't already, please hit the like. We noticed that we have 71 people in the house, now 70. Somebody was offended. And then please just hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Joleen and Nana, for being I was just straight. That's okay. For being on tonight. I enjoy your banter. Thank you. Yep. We just banter.
Like the clarinet. I think we should just have a regular podcast too, Nana. Yeah, I could have been so great.
You could have been. Oh my God.
I could have been a contender. All right. I guess I got to watch Celebrity Big Brother.
Kenny G and Joleen L. Okay. I love you.
Love you too. And we love you guys.
Thank you so much for being with us last night for Joleen's birthday and being here tonight. Hit the like. Fun. We're so happy. Run to Big Brother. I might get on Patrol. What is that? Live on Patrol. I like to watch that.
Oh, the YouTube channel you watch?
Sheriff Fletcher in our state. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll be back later tonight, you guys, with a Big Brother breakdown with Joleen after tonight's episode. Me and Nana, you guys were asking when we're doing trivia again. We'll be doing another members only trivia coming up here in the next week or so. So that'll be available to, what's wrong?
You guys say so many nice things in the chat. I hate to even look at the chat sometimes. It makes me tear up.
Why?
So
what happened? Did you just have a heart attack? What happened?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
You were like, oh, and I was like, oh no, she doesn't
want to do so many nice things are being said. And in this day and age, that's what we need. More nice. We'll be doing
trivia and giving away more prizes. And tomorrow I'm shipping out my bracelets, and then I'll get some more beads. And I'll make some more, but that'll be available to our members on YouTube and also our Patreon supporters as well. You okay? And then
I'm just it's nighttime.
Oh my gosh! Yes, we will be on.
We will be on Monday. Yeah.
I'll have Monday. I'll have this and Big Brother again. So, all right, that's that about that. Long Midwestern goodbye. We love you guys.
So much.
Thanks, Nana. You killed it.
So did you. You're the best. I love you.
Talk to you soon. Bye,
guys.
Bye,
kids.